He's trying to present the seatbelt to me. It's just like haunted. There it goes, see? I can't even see out the windshield. This is just the best trip ever. Hey everyone, Monkey Wrench Mike. Welcome to another edition of Will My Crappy Car Make It? Yeah, if you know the channel, you know I specialize in crappy cars, but I love my crappy cars. And this car is the crappiest of all my crappy cars. Look at this, it is rare, it is black, it is bold, it is beautiful. It is a 1997 Mercedes S500 coupe, no B-pillar, love it, love it, love it, hate the smell. Yeah, so what we're gonna do in today's video, I need to go get a VIN inspection. So we're gonna take her on the road. Okay, let me see if I can back her out. We've got the truck here for a couple of repairs on a seat. Then I'm gonna go for a long drive in the truck to pick up something for this car right here. You wanna stay tuned for that video, but let's back her out and see what we're working with. Before we take this big, beautiful beast, great usage of the BBB. Before we can take this to the tag agent, let's go ahead and see how the tires are doing, okay? I haven't ever checked the tire pressure in this thing as far as I can recall. So thank goodness I have my trusty last fit TK1, which is an amazing unit. Let's see once again how flat the tires are and we'll pump them up. Boy, as I look at this tire, I'm starting to worry about even making it to the tag agent. Look at that, look how bad it is, okay? So let's give her some power. 1, 2, 3, kaboom, there she is. I got 15.6 PSI, but this amazing last fit air TK1 will pump this up in record time. As you can see, preset right here. Let's go to work. And there you go, perfectly filled. Yes, I love it, I love it, I love it. Hopefully you can see 36 PSI. That's my preset number. The tire looks good. We'll check the other 3 and we will head over to the tag agency and see if we can get our VIN inspected. We are prepared to go, okay? We have air in here. No, we don't. Well, there is some air in here, but after probably, I don't know how many tires I have inflated with this thing, probably 10, 12, we're good to go, okay? And I'm bringing it with me. The battery is depleted after so many tires, but I'm bringing it because I have this long charge cord, and should something happen, I have to put air in my spare, I'm good to go. I can use this to power it, and I'll get back on the road, no problem at all. So once again, it has a cool carrying case, and it's just an amazing unit right here. I love to keep it in the car. I drive with peace of mind knowing that should something happen, I've got air in my spare. Let's see how we do. Engine just pops right to life. Still a little clickety-clackety, and I gotta adjust this. He's trying to present the seatbelt to me. There it goes, see? Oh, this guy is trying to adjust the mirror for me. I mean, the car is trying. It's just like haunted. There we go. What are you doing? Stop. What are you doing here? What in the world? Just stop. There goes that. He won't stop. Oh my gosh. Oh well, we just got to get on the road because it's going to be hot today. It's October 7th, I think. And once again, there is no global warming, but it's the hottest October on record. And the temperature is really out of control. So let's see how far we can get in the old car, and I hope this stops. That's gonna get old real quick. All right, here we go. We are off on a journey. She's making all kinds of sounds. Of course, I have the heater on high, which makes total sense. Let's lower that window. Here we go. Still clicking. Still making funky sounds. Do we have gas? We have a quarter of a tank of gas. I think I'm gonna stop and put some more gas in her. Oh, this is... I gotta order those rear accumulators, or I need to figure out if I can put in a regular suspension from an S420 or S320, so I don't have the accumulator problem. This is still going crazy. I can't even see out the windshield. This is just the best trip ever. This is, oh my gosh. For a Monday, I just want to get this car completely legal. I don't know how to make that stop. Even when I switch over here, it won't stop. Now I got the brake light on. Why is the brake light on? Oh, this is terrible. This is the worst road trip ever. Holy moly. And although the smell is a little better, it's not a pleasant place to be. Yee. All right, let's see how far we can go. Let's see, this is as fast as we have been in this car. She is switching gears, so that's good. I got the brake light on. I don't know why. Look at the steering wheel. Wow. All right, well, let me focus on safety and we'll pick it up when I get to the gas station. Well, we put in 7 gallons. The squeegee was all busted up, so that's very, very fitting. I did move the seat up, so it's a little more comfortable. Now let's see if we can get out of here and get to... He's still trying to give me the seat. Come on. Come on, one more time. This thing is still going off too. We got all kinds of sounds going on in this car. Here we go. Come on, truck. Go, go, go. Dude, there's nobody here. Just drive the truck. Don't you see this fine automobile behind you? Trying to limp to the tag agency. Temperature's doing good. We have the check engine light on, which I really think is because of the gas cap. It literally shakes. There's no way it seals anything. These guys, they're gonna admire my car. See, you see them look up at me? Yeah, they did. No, they didn't. This thing is still going, which is the best ever. So let's see if I can make this turn real quick before other cars show up. Here we go. Look at that, we made it in. Okay, we are in the parking lot. We've made it great so far. After this first initial drive, I get way more confident in these crappy cars. I really do. I know they want to come back to life. If they can make the first trip without too much embarrassment, then I know they're going to be fine. We're going to park here in the shade. Here we go. Yep, and she's going to be perfect. Okay, here we go. Good job. We did it. We made it. We made it here. That's the tag agency. Woohoo! I tell you what, if you live here in Tulsa, I highly recommend the tag agency on Lewis. They are so kind. And as you can see, we got all the paperwork necessary. Don't look at my address or anything. We are official. I actually got the sticker for Clio 1, which is good news. And she passed inspection. This car, which is yet to be named, the lady said that it had a little bit of an aroma to it, which it does. It smells. Anyway, she thought it was a cool car. She said it had a lot of potential. So anyway, yeah, I love the ladies here. This is like 61st and Lewis, you know, super friendly staff. I always come here. They're so much fun. Okay, now let's see if she can make it home. I want to see if this will come out. I want to show you how this works. This is really cool. You only get a couple of tries, then it quits. There you go. Look at that. It will present the seatbelt to you. Ugh. This is still making all kinds of sounds. Hold on. This is not very comfortable. Okay, I'm in. That went back. This is still making weird sounds. Hopefully my important documents don't fly out the door. I can't even adjust that. We're just gonna have to get out of here real quick. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see if I can do it without smashing into another car. Oh. Here we go. I think we're gonna make it now. Okay, I'll go around here. This really gets annoying. It's really bad. But the car itself seems to be coming back to life a little bit. My brake light went out. That's good. See if we can get down here. No traffic. Yep, we're doing good. We'll come up here to the light. We turn left, and then it's homeward bound with new gas. I don't know if my gas gauge actually works. That seems to be the place it was before. Uh-oh. I had, look at the steering wheel. Yeah, I had a quarter tank, and then I put in $23 worth, which is like, what, 7 gallons? And it's still at a quarter tank, so we may have to address that. Maybe it'll free itself up if I drive some more and do some crazy things, but we're making it home. The tire's doing good so far. I definitely have those rear accumulators that I have to replace because it's a bouncy ride. I guess I could listen to the radio. Maybe it'll play louder than the clicking on here. Does my turn signal work? Yes. Here we go. Let's get some tunes. Oh, nope, I gotta go. Yeah, once we have finished this journey, we're gonna get her back and we'll change the oil. I wanna see how bad it looks. Oh, the brake light came back on. These tires are so bad, and they're just like squares. That's why the steering wheel is wobbling back and forth, because the tires have not been round for a very long time. Anyway, that is Southern Hills right there, you may know. They play PGA championships and all kinds of games there at Southern Hills. Very foo-foo kind of a place. A place deserving of this. I should take my car inside Southern Hills and park it right up front of the clubhouse. They wouldn't let me in the gate. There's no way they would let me in, even with my good car. Okay, let's get her home and we will change the oil. As you can see, we made it home. Can you hear that? That is so annoying. Anyway, we did good. We did not overheat. We have good oil pressure. Still stuck at a quarter of a tank though. And this is moving, so that's good. And the mileage is changing, so that's good too. And my RPM gauge and the speedometer, that's all working good. So that's really nice to see, okay? Yay, good job. Good job, you big old hunk of smelly junk. Before we get to the bottom of the engine, let's take a look at the oil filter and what the top part, no, the oil filter's on the bottom. Anyway, let's just see what it's gonna look like, okay? I've got my super extension, I've got my 13. It's nice to be working on normal cars. I was working on the Jag, and everywhere you think is a 13, it's actually a 14. And what you think is a 10 is like an 11. So anyway, this is coming off very nicely. Let's just see how bad it looks. It can't be as bad as the first time, right? If it is a major head gasket leak, or it was until I think I kind of fixed it. Kind of. Here we go. Let go. Okay. See what the bolt looks like. Not bad. Okay. Top part of the oil filter is stuck again. All right, hold on, let me get a screwdriver. Maybe the bolt. Is the bolt too long? If I just kind of, I don't want to thread it. Beat up the threads. There we go. Okay. Here comes the top. That's the top. They give you a little bit of a grab handle, which is nice. Oh. Well, that was kind of a mess. Look how tight. Are these things just too long? This isn't the expensive, well, it's a man filter, isn't it? Look at this thing though. Wow, that's a mess. What's in there? Can't even see. So, how would it collapse like that? Why would it collapse like that? I mean, but if this, you can only tighten it, it's so tight because it goes down on here. I don't know, maybe I just did it too tight. So, let's drain the oil and see what we got underneath the car. And I know this is probably a waste of time. I just want to see how bad it was or is, or how much water was able to get in during my short couple of drives. Don't go hating. I just don't have a lot of room in here. There we go. Oh, crapola. I don't like, ugh. All right, here we go. Ugh. There it is. It's awful tight. I probably did that too tight. Can you still see? Okay, let me get my plastic cup. You think we're gonna have much water in this? I don't know. Hopefully not. Oh, still, yeah. Oh, yeah. For being fresh oil? Oh my. Ooh. Yeah, see, it's light here, dark on top. It's like a swirl at Brahms. Look at this. Yeah, there's a lot of water in there. Holy moly. All right, we'll let that drain. It's really kind of cool if you can see. It's chocolate and then caramel. Ah. Here's what it looks like right there. I just need to let it kind of settle for a little bit. But yeah, there's water in there. Oh, there's a film on top. Okay, well, it's a good thing we're doing this. All right, old filter out, new filter in and installed. This one looked a little different. It had like a wrapping around it, so I think that's gonna be, it was a little bit, tiny bit shorter than this one too, so I'm hoping that's a good sign. What is not a good sign is what lies underneath here. So I was letting the engine breathe, and look what I discovered. When they talk about milkshake, that's exactly what they mean. That's horrible. I mean, that is, ugh. It's like pudding. It's like pudding. May I have some more pudding? Look at that. So we'll get this all cleaned up. We'll put the fresh oil in, and then we're gonna give her a start and see how she does. But this poor car, this is really bad. So in the comments, and I'm gonna ask later on, let me know if this engine is salvageable. I don't wanna tear it apart. I have the other one that I can grab. And if you watch my other social media outlets, you may know what has happened already. Or if you watched another video on a certain truck, you may know what has happened already. But let me know if this is even worth saving. And if I even do replace the engine, would it be kind of fun just to take off that head and see how bad it was? We could certainly do that, but I gotta clean this cap. This is really, look at that. It's thick too. Ugh. She's all back together. It is time to give her a start just to see how she runs. I haven't done anything with the spark plug. Sometimes those can foul. And you see, I have been kind of working on my window tint job. I think I'm doing a good job putting it on, don't you think? No, I'm taking it off. It's coming off. All right, here we go. It's gonna sound so much better. It's gonna be so happy we can drive it to Texas and have a nice weekend out on the town. I don't think that's gonna happen. Here we go, you ready? Well, it sounds better. Well, finally, it's about time you came to play. There you go, RPM gauge. She's idling a little high. She'll come down here in a second. I do have the parking brake on. Let's take that off. And I've discovered I have a hole in my windshield washer reservoir. So fortunately, that was one of the parts in the trunk. And as you can see, when I put on the brakes, I have a light bulb that is out. I think it sounds better. I think it sounds a lot better. Maybe that's just wishful thinking. We'll get out here and let you guys listen to it. And this mirror is going to keep going the whole time. Yep, it'll do that as long as the car is on. Well, I think it's a lot happier. I think it's way happier. So I'm happy. I'm happy as well as the car being happy. Everybody's happy. Coolant's looking good. I mean, I could put some more, antifreeze in there to raise the ratio so it runs a little cooler. I need to do that. And maybe the spark plug. But is that even necessary? I don't know. What do you think? What do you think, buddy? Huh? You a pretty duck? You a pretty duck? Yes, sir. You looking for grub worms and all kinds of things in there? Yes, sir. Why are you being so timid? You're never like this. You usually attack me. All right, well, we still got to find out what's underneath here. This is horrible. And I have been peeling. There's just layers and layers. So who knows what we're going to find. And once again, my window tint. Yes, looking good. So we have completed yet another video, taken another major step as we get this rare S500 coupe back on the road. Even the smell is kind of going away. It really is. I think that's a good thing. I think that's a really good thing. And since I replaced my fuel cap, check engine light has not come on. That's good. That's really good. The brake light keeps flashing off and on. So that's probably a wire that's like hanging on by one little thread. There is so much yet to do on the car, so please guide me. What's next? What should we work on next? I mean, parts of it are coming back to life just incredibly well. The wood, yeah, this has got, like I say, good wood. I need to clean it one more time over there, but it really does. It's not bad for being abandoned and home to squirrels and raccoons and rats and whatever else lived in here. I don't even know. I don't think I want to know. But it's coming back to life, so that's a good thing. All right, everybody, if you haven't liked, please give me a thumbs up, give me a like, give me a subscribe, spread the word. The channel is growing. Mike is happy. Hopefully the viewers are happy. I'm getting lots and lots of good comments, so please give me a comment. Let me know what you think about this car, what should be next. Am I wasting my time trying to work on the engine? Should I just replace it? That's the big debate. So let me know. All right, everybody, I am going to get, and I just saw this, a little sweater shaver and get all these little balls and stuff off of the, can you see if I go close? Yeah, all the little balls off of the headliner and the pillars and everything, and even in the back, it's pretty bad. But just shave that stuff off and you'll be good. All right, everybody, thank you for watching. We're back with another video very, very soon. Okay, bye-bye.